Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole the light from my life because of you!
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Me? Why, I'm the man from whom you stole everything good. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Man, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
Do you need his genetic information too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites. Every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
It's our first time meeting Liquid.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
Uh-oh.
It's me.
Got some good service out there.
Really? Then what? Those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We'll launch the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally, the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're gonna launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested.
She gotta put some clothes on. Little tic-tac.
It's time to feed the family.
So, you prefer your wolves to my show, hmm?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
The DARPA chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us.
Uh-oh.
Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Octopus, huh?
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
This guy does liquid voices great. So macabre. It's our girl, Sniper Wolf. Love the green lips.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Down! Catch you later, handsome.
There you go. Attaboy.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them.
Like a praying mantis.
Finally, just the two of us.
Just the two of us. You and I. Just the two of us.
How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have a lot of faith in your skill, carrier boy?
Huh? So, Metal Gear is armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead. Yet. Thanks to Wolf's whim. But it's up to you if you want her to stay that way. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Solid Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
So here's your gist of it. Basically, if you... Might as well say hello, because I haven't even gotten the chance yet. Oh, he's gonna keep talking. Come on, man.
Press the resist button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the surrender button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto-fire, or I'll know. Come on, I won't tell. Why don't you just give up? I'm going to run a high-voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you. Did you know that it was the French who first thought of using electrical shocks as a means of torture?
Hey, French films are all right, but I don't care about that crap.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared? Good. You should be. Okay, let's get started.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. So basically, the gist here is that if you give up, if you surrender, then you survive, or you save yourself with Otacon at the end, or you save Otacon.
Shall we go again?
If you survive the whole ordeal, you save Meryl. So it's basically a choice, whether you want to save Meryl or you want to save Otacon at the end, and who you want then to be with. I've done it both ways. If you save Otacon, though, this is something I don't tell you. If you save Otacon, you unlock the stealth camo. So you get to have the stealth camo next time you play through the game. If you save Meryl, you get the infinite ammo headband. The stealth camo is obviously better.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother. He's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a chopper? The Les Enfants Terribles project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Here we go. He's gonna let you know his motives. Just hinted right there. Everybody's dropping little tidbits right here.
Looks like I got a roommate.
Oh,
The
gross.
DARPA chief. Whew, what a stench.
Get that phone call going.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They got her.
Damn.
Colonel.
Okay. I know. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you?
Silence says more than
Why
words.
did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis. Is that the idea?
These are
Exactly.
sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2, or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation, and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So, you turned to Black Ops. Convenient.
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
To serve your interests?
Because we're relying on you.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
The President has adopted a firm public stance vis-a-vis bioethics. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? The hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Poor man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out, too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself.
Well, that's easily
I'm sorry
said.
to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What? Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
It's the only honest side you get out of him. Meryl. That's the only thing that he'll, like, confide in you with. It's so just disgusting, the fact that your main guy...
I caught a cold.
This guy caught a cold. Come on, man.
Witch. She took my clothes.
His old boy right here, who Meryl got before. Trying to get his attention. I'm like, yo, come on, man, let me out, bro. Can I make a phone call? Something? I'm gonna lay down over here. I'm like, maybe there's some hidden passageway or something. You gotta figure out how to get out of here.
What are you playing around with?
So I mean, there's different ways of getting out of here. I'll show. You'll see how I opt out. But there's different ways of getting out of here. The torture scene itself, though, very interesting. I think very well done. I think it explains to you. It introduces Liquid in a very nice way. I think it introduces you to the terrorist demands and what's going on from their perspective. And, you know, it's interesting. Torture scenes are pretty tough to do in a non-grotesque, like, killer manner. Especially, I really haven't seen too many torture scenes in video games, period, to tell you the truth. Off the top of my head, I really can't think of another torture scene. Drop down below, man, if you guys have... Maybe I have. I don't remember any other torture scene where you're, like, actually caught and they torture you like that.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Movie-wise, the 2 that come up that stand out the most, I remember in Rambo 2, they capture him, they torture him, and that's just brutal. That is just like, that is rough. Like, wow. But then he drops the F-bomb and he tells Murdoch to go fuck himself. He's gonna go kill him, and yeah, that was pretty cool. But that was pretty violent.
Snake, it's showtime.
There you go, they're letting you know that they gotta go get tortured again. And the other one's the Casino Royale one, with the Bond film, where he kind of laughs and they keep smacking him with like that huge like chain ball or whatever, and like his buttocks, and those are the 2 torture scenes that stand out for me.
I'll tell you once more. Press the resist button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the surrender button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I'm not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
I mean, how about that storyline? The Gru and Afghanistan. I mean, this. I can't wait for Metal Gear 5. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be nuts when you're in Afghanistan. Oh man, God knows what Ocelot's gonna be doing out there. Big Boss and all that crew. My lordy, lordy, lordy. It's gonna be a jolly old time. But yeah, jump down below, man. Some of your favorite torture scenes. I think you know, it's different. If you like seeing people get tortured, you're a little bit sick. I'm saying, you know, the most well presented. I think those two stand out for me. You know, Rambo 2 by its, you know, intensity and the final release and the escapes and whatnot. There's a breaking point, a huge dynamic change there, and also the Bond one in Casino Royale where he's going crazy. I've never seen someone laugh so hard and just getting smacked. It is nuts. And I think this does very well in a video game sense.
Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
What a down payment.
You're in this for the money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
There you go, man. I'll let you know what it's about. He wants Russia to be reborn. Lead a brave new world order. Our boy Ocelot, man, with the idealism, dropping that knowledge. And luckily we managed to take twice right there. I chose to save Meryl. I'm a nice enough guy. Check out next episode. Have a great one.
It's me. Otacon. Wow. They even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.